All right, so now let's go ahead and start validating even more. So I want to go ahead and I want to log out right now. I want to, and I want to test something. All right. So if we're logged out again, what we can access in the admin panel is simply the login page. All right. But what if I try to access the index page? Which should be only accessed if we're actually logged in. But we're not logged in. So let's see what's gonna happen if we just go admin/index like that, and let's see. As you can see right here, we can still access the index page, which is just crazy because this is sensitive data. This should not be accessed if the user is logged out. All right, so we want to take care of this part right here. So let me close both of those, and let me go to the routes. And if we go right here to the web, let's go ahead and create and do like a route group for them. So I want to go right here and I want to paste this in. So the prefix will be admin like that, and I want to close this part. So let me paste this in. So I only want to go ahead and I want to grab the index page, and I want to like add the prefix for it. So since we have the prefix right here, we do not need the word admin. All right, and I'm not gonna put those the links for the login because I need this to be right there, because those will have a different middleware. This will have a different middleware, and this will have a middleware, and this will have a different middleware right there. All right, so we're trying to do the middleware right here on the view log in. So let's see right here. No, we're actually trying to do it on the index page. All right, so I want to go ahead right over here, and I want to do my middleware because I'm trying to protect the index page. I don't want the users to access the index page unless they're logged in. So I'm gonna go right here and I'm gonna go middleware like that, and we already have like an middleware for us that will protect this. So if we just go auth and admin right here, this middleware should protect this index page right here. All right, so what we're trying to say right here, just go ahead, once you try to access any one of those links, go ahead and do the middleware auth admin. So we're not going to access any kind of link right here in this group unless we're actually authenticated as an admin or logged in as an admin, right? So this is what this means right here. So if we just save this, let's now try to go ahead and refresh this. All right, so as you can see, we're going back to the login once again for for the admin for the users. And all right, let's try and access it once again. Let's see what's gonna go down. Should actually go to the login. So as you can see, now we're protecting this part right here. All right, so let me go ahead and try to access the login for the admin. So as you can see, we can still access it. Let me now try to go ahead and log in because I also wanna check for another thing. All right, so we're logged in. We're going to the index. It's all fine. It's all great. So again, if we're logged in, we cannot access the login form because again, this is forbidden. This shouldn't actually happen. All right, so if I try to access the login right now page, you will see that I can still access it despite the fact that I actually I hide it right here. I hide the link right here, the login link, but I can still access it from the bar right there or from this input right there. All right, so we want to now create a middleware in order to actually prevent the users from accessing the login page if they're logged in, or prevent the admins. So let's go ahead and do this. So I want to go PHP artisan make middleware right there, and I want to name this middleware check for auth like that. You can name it whatever that you like and just press enter. So now it's generated. And to simply access middlewares, you go to app and you go to HTTP and you go to middlewares, and there we go. You can see that we have a bunch a bunch of middlewares that are already generated for us. If we click on check for us, as you can see, there is simply the logic, and I already prepared the logic. So just go ahead and check out the resources section for a file named middleware, the resources section for this video, of course. So just copy the code right here and paste it like that. So all what we're going on right here, and what you need to understand is we're creating a very simple, statement, if statement right here. So if the user tries to make a request to the admin /login right here, we're gonna go ahead and do another statement right here. So we're saying if is set the auth guard admin username. So what this whole line means, basically, if you are authenticated as an admin, and if you're trying to access the login page, we will get you back to the admin's dashboard. All right, we'll get you back to the index page right here. The route admin's dashboard is actually it's actually the index page right here. All right, which is this one. All right, so I guess that it's not hard to understand. If the user tries to access the login page and is logged in, or if the admin tries to access the login page and he's logged in right here, we're gonna check if he's logged in as an admin. So if he's logged in, we're gonna get him back to the index page once again, because he cannot access this. All right, so I want to copy the auth right here, and I want to use this to avoid this error, because we need to import it before we even use it. All right, that makes total sense. So let's save this. But we cannot use our middleware right here on those links unless we actually register it in the kernel. All right, so if we go right here, you will find the kernel.php file in the middlewares folder. No, it's actually in the http folder right here. All right, so just go down at the bottom to register this middleware. It's pretty easy. You go to middleware aliases, you copy one of those and you paste, and you go right here and give this a name, give it a symbol alias. So we will go check for us like that, and we will simply just grab the name of this middleware. So let me copy it to avoid any mistakes or typos, and paste right here and save like that. All right, so awesome. Let's now copy the alias and let's go to the web right here. Let me go, and what we're trying to impose this middleware on, it's this route, which is admin login right here. So I want to go right here and I want to just do middleware like that, and I want to go paste this, check for us, and save like that. All right, and let's now try to go ahead and work this out. So if I refresh this, I should go back to the index page once again, which is awesome. Let me try it once again. If I go to the login like that. All right, so I'm getting back to the index page. So yeah, this is actually done. So what I want to do next is very simple. I just want to if you look at those links right here, they're still going to an index.html pages. So let me go ahead and work with those links. So if I just go to the resources, to views, and if we go to layouts, all right, and if I go to admin right here, let's see, I want to go to the COL. So we have a home right here, link that we need to work with. So if I just go route like that, and if I go, let me go to the routes, and let me go to web right here. All right, so we need this route for the home. Let's paste this. I guess that we also have another home link, so let me copy this, and there is the other home link right here, which is like right next to the menu that's displaying the admin name. So let's save both of those, and we also have the login link right down at the bottom that we can simply work with. So let me go right here and paste this in. All right, so I want to go to the web right here. All right, so this will be view.login like that. So paste this and save. All right, so let's refresh this. If we click on home right here, we should go to the same page. And if we click on home right here, we should go to the same page. And I guess that, you know, this video is over. If I just try to access the admin/login, I click on this right here, it should go to the same page, as you can see. So yeah, everything is working perfectly. In the next video, we should go ahead and we should start with, you know, our first section, which is the admins.